All right, y'all, so we're putting some ranch on the bottom of these sliders, all right? I have some Monterey Jack cheese. I have the meat from a rotisserie chicken. I also have some buffalo sauce. So we mixing some buffalo sauce with this rotisserie chicken, all right? I have the medium kind because it has a little zest, but yeah, we can put a little more. I like it saucy. I like it saucy, y'all, and I love buffalo stuff. It's my favorite. It's so good. All right, so now we're gonna move these sliders back, and we're gonna take our buffalo chicken and put it on top. Using it all. This was just, again, the meat from one rotisserie chicken on top of our bottom half of our sliders. All right, we're gonna get the rest here. That looks great. Nice, even layer. All right, so now we're gonna take the rest of, we're gonna take the buns and put them on top. All right, y'all, I'm gonna push them down a little bit. All right, so now we have about a half stick of melted butter. We gotta put a little parsley. All right, and then also, y'all, a little bit of garlic. A little bit. There we go. Perfect. Butter mixture. All right, y'all. There we go. This is gonna be so good. So good. All right, y'all. So these are going in the oven at 350, uncovered, about 10 to 12 minutes. And that's it, y'all. I'm so excited. All right, y'all. So we're putting some mayonnaise on the bottom of these sliders. I'm actually gonna use my little brush to make a nice layer, all right? Honey ham, all right? So we're gonna take some honey ham. We're gonna line this up on the bottom. Swiss cheese, all right? Swiss cheese on top. Now we're putting our other buns back on top, all right? Like so. Now move this to the side. I have 1 stick of melted butter. In there, we're gonna put a little bit of wash your sister sauce. What's this here sauce? Worcestershire sauce. Little bit, few dashes, all right? We're also gonna put a little bit of dried onion. I was like, oh yeah, I should show you. A little bit of onion, okay? We're gonna put a little bit of poppy seeds. I'm just eyeballing this, y'all, a little bit. And a little dash of Dijon mustard. All right. And you know what oh yeah, I need to get a little whisk. I have my baby whisk. I haven't used this in so long. I'm so excited. We're gonna mix this together. We're gonna pour it on top. And you know what, y'all? My little brush is wet with mayonnaise, so I'm gonna use my hand. It's fine. It's moisturizing. It's good for your hands, all right? So we're using this whole thing on top of our sliders. That's kind of a lot, but whatever. That's what we're gonna do. The whole thing. All right, y'all, we're gonna cover this with foil, and we're gonna bake it in the oven for about 10 minutes at 350, and then we're gonna take the foil off for the last minute or two. 1 stick of melted butter, a little bit of garlic. Y'all know how I feel about my garlic. In here, we also gonna add some oregano, and then a little touch of red pepper flakes. Use as much or as little as you'd like. I just like a little zest in my life, all right? Even though I'm zesty enough, right, Fred? Fred says yes. All right, y'all, so here I have my sliders. I cut them in half. So we're gonna take about a third of this butter mixture and put it on the bottom of our sliders, all right? I have some provolone cheese, all right? So we're gonna put some provolone cheese on the bottom of these sliders. So let's see, we're gonna do 6 slices. Now I have some giant pepperoni right on top of our provolone cheese. All right, and now we're taking some mozzarella cheese. So we're making some pizza sliders. I love these, they're so good. And y'all, I lined the bottom of my baking dish with foil and I sprayed it, okay? Because when the cheese melts, it could stick, so you wanna make sure you spray it. All right, so cheese, pepperoni, cheese. All right, y'all, so now we're putting the rest of the sliders on top, or the other half of the sliders right on top, all right? Now, y'all, we're using the rest of this butter. We're using it all. All right, y'all, so, oh, that's a lot of garlic. I'm having that one. All right, we're gonna dump the rest. All right, y'all, I'm gonna cover this with foil, and we're putting this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes or so, and then we're gonna take the foil off and cook it for a couple more minutes. All right, y'all, so we have our sliders here. I cut them in half. So for this one, it's very simple. I have some, we're making some Sloppy Joe sliders, all right? So this is ground beef. I cooked it with a little ketchup, little brown sugar, some seasoning, a little bit of mustard, and that's it. So ground beef, Sloppy Joes on top of our sliders, all right? Cheddar cheese, so I have some sharp cheddar. Now we're gonna put our top buns back on, push them down a little bit, and then I have a little bit of garlic and parsley butter, all right? So we're putting this right on top. Now, yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to have garlic butter with Sloppy Joes, but you know what? It's gonna be delicious, so we gonna do it, all right? I had this left over from another slider, so I'm like, we ain't gonna waste this. All right, y'all, that's it. We're putting this in the oven, covered for about 10 minutes. I got a Frankie Foo-Foo. He's going to the Goomer tomorrow, right? Foofy Lou, you're gonna go see your friend Amber? Yeah, he's such a little baby. Oh, I feel a knot right here, y'all. He has a big knot right here, and he needs a face wash. I love you so much, little Lulu. That's one of his nicknames, y'all. Foofy Lou. All right, y'all. So this one is the buffalo chicken sliders. So I know we made 4 different sliders, but this is the only one that needs one more thing before we serve it. All right. So I'm gonna carefully take the top layer off. Ooh, this is nice. I took this out of the oven a little while ago and let it cool off, so it ain't that hot. But right here we have some coleslaw, and I just put ranch on it. So we're gonna put this on top to add some texture to our buffalo chicken sliders. All right. All right, Fred. So first one we gonna try. Ham and cheese. All right, so this one was a ham, mayonnaise, some Swiss cheese, poppy seed, and butter stuff on top. So here we go. Oh my goodness. All right. I really like this one. Next is pizza. Oh my goodness, y'all. Before I even taste it, y'all, this is gonna be good. Here we go. Pizza sliders. Okay. Y'all. All right, next we have sloppy joes. Sloppy joes. All right, here we go, y'all. But you know what? Honestly, y'all, they're all my favorite. This one's gonna be messy, but I don't care. Here we go, y'all. All right, y'all. After I take a bite of this, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna rate these in order from best to worst. All right, but there ain't no worst. I'm just gonna say which one's my favorite and which one's my least favorite. Oh my goodness, Fred. Okay. I don't even know how to rate these, y'all, because they all. Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all which my least favorite was. Sloppy Joe's my least favorite. It's still good, but out of all these, it's my least favorite. Now, my number 1 favorite is probably, gosh, a tie between pizza and buffalo chicken. And number 2 would be ham and cheese, but I don't know, they all pretty close. So I'm just gonna keep eating my dinner here, y'all, but sliders are so much fun to make. It's great to have at your Super Bowl party. They're super easy, and that's it. All right, y'all, I love making this for the Super Bowl. I'm adding 1 package of fishy crackers, an equal amount of rice and corn chex, about half as much Cheerios, peanuts, pretzels, and I'm also adding Cheez-Its because they are my favorite. So we taking 1 stick of melted butter with 1 packet of ranch and some garlic powder, a little bit of paprika as well, giving this a mix, and we coating our Chex mixture with this. We're gonna put this in the oven at 250 for about 20 minutes, and we're going to mix it every few, and enjoy.